welcome back. In the continuation of deployment of a Java-based web application using Jenkins, I'm preparing this video. I have already covered like basic terminologies, what is web application, difference between web server and application server, what is TOMCAT, what is Jenkins, what is CICD. All these basic terminologies I have already covered, and their use and their and some examples. Complete CICD, starting from developers push their code into the code repo till the deployment in one of the environments. For example, QA for this demonstration. What happens? Developer develops the code in their respective systems and push the code into the code repo. For example, GitHub. We integrate source code management tool to the CI/CD tool, that is Jenkins. We build the code in one of the servers. Here we will build our code in Jenkins server only. Artifacts get generated as a result of building the code. We deploy those artifacts in application server, that is TOMCAT, in one of the environments, for example in QA. Then we will start the TOMCAT and access the application. Okay, we will use checkout, then build, then deploy, and then start TOMCAT. These 4 stages we will cover in today's demonstration. For that we need 2 EC2 instances, one for Jenkins and another one for QA environment. Well, we will use the Jenkins master slave concept here. So we will create one Jenkins master and another will be slave, like QA environment will be a slave. Okay, let me log into my AWS. Here create 2 EC2 instances. Click on instances, launch instances. Jenkins server, I am giving it a name, Jenkins server. Okay, number of instances I am giving 2. Later on I will change the name of the another server. AWS Linux 2 AMI I am using. Instance type, for better performance you can select instance type as T2 medium. Key pair, existing key pair I am using. Allow HTTPS traffic and HTTP traffic as well. The storage configuration default I am using. Just click on launch instances. View all instances. Here 2 instances are created. Let me rename this instance to QA server. Okay, open this instance, click on connect. I will be connecting using key, so SSH client I will use. Open the terminal. I have kept my key in desktop, so I am moving to desktop. Let me increase the font size. Okay, here paste that command. Yes, become a root user, sudo -i. Well, I have written all these steps over here. We will follow the same steps. So for Jenkins we need Java, so we will install Java in the master machine first. Okay, for that use AWS Linux extras and install JDK lab. Once the Java is installed, using MAVEN build tool we will build our application, and we will build our application in Jenkins server only, so we will need MAVEN as well. So install the MAVEN. For that download MAVEN, Apache MAVEN download Apache MAVEN. From here copy the link address of r.gz and go to your terminal, go inside opt and here use wget ls-lrt. See, Apache MAVEN has been downloaded and let me rename it to MAVEN. Okay. Download Jenkins. Once it is done, download jenkins.war and start the Jenkins. Go to your browser, download Jenkins. Downloading Jenkins. So here you will get two options. One is the stable LTS, long term support, and the regular release. So that comes weekly. Well, I will suggest you to download the stable release. Again, copy link address, go to your terminal, do wget, Jenkins war will be downloaded. To ls-lrt, we can see jenkins.war has been downloaded. Okay, so to install Jenkins we need Java. So we have already installed Java. Let me show you the Java version. So Java is already installed. Now let's start the Jenkins. For that, use java-jar jenkins.war. See, we can run this Jenkins in a background using NoHub, but for now I'm running it in the terminal only, so that I can copy the key from here only. See, this key has been generated. Go to the EC2 instance, copy public IP, and access the Jenkins. The default port for Jenkins is 8080. Let me check in the security whether the port is accessible. Go to security. See here, 8080 port is not accessible. Inbound rule for 8080 is not set. So just edit the security group, edit the inbound rule. So here add one more rule. Let me allow all traffic for now. Instead of custom anywhere, save rules. Once it is done, we will be able to access our Jenkins. See, Jenkins is accessible. We have copied this key. Let me copy it once again and paste the admin password over here. See, we can copy the admin password from this location as well. For now, I have copied from the terminal only. Install suggested plugins. It will take some time. Plugins are installed. It will ask us to set the first admin user. Let me create one user. Let me give the name as admin. Set the password, confirm the password. Okay, full name, let me give my full name, email address. Okay, save and continue. Close. This will be the URL. You can save this, save and finish. Start using Jenkins. Okay, well, Jenkins is all set. Now next step is see, we will need Git. Why do we need Git? Let me again show you. Once developers develop their code and push their code to source code management, so we are also keeping our source code in this source code management tool, that is GitHub. So Git should be installed in our master machine. So let's install the Git. Go to a terminal. Okay, so here you can see like our Jenkins is running. We can quit this and we can start the Jenkins in the background. For that you will need to write the command no hub java -jar jenkins.war @ okay. In that way Jenkins will be running in background. Just hit enter. Now check if Jenkins is accessible. See, we can access the Jenkins. Okay, in the this time Jenkins is running in the background. Okay, now download the git yum install git while git hyphen version. Okay, git has been installed. So git is installed. Okay, so once git is installed, like to clone the git using SSH, the SSH key should be generated in master and that should be configured with git. So this video I have already covered. You can see git clone using SSH. Okay, so you can generate the SSH by following steps mentioned in this in this video. Okay, key is saved here. Go to this path and cat so this is the key. Copy this key, go to your GitHub where your code is available and go to settings. Here inside SSH and JPG key and create new SSH key. So I am giving its name as my key2 or any name you can provide here, any title you can provide over here. Add SSH key. It will ask you for the password. Enter your password. So in that way, whenever you will clone your code using SSH, it will be able to clone without asking for any username or password. Okay, once this is done, the next step is set the Maven home. We have already installed Maven. Now we have already downloaded Maven. Now it's time to set the Maven. So now set the Maven path in bash rc. So I have already downloaded the Maven here and rename it to Maven. Okay, so let's add the path in .bash rc /dot/bash rc. Just do this source /dot/bash rc. Now check the Maven version. See, Maven version t.8.5 is installed. Okay, and Maven home is /opt Maven. So all these things need to be created in the master machine. So we will build and deploy our application in QA server. So in QA server we will need the Java and we will deploy our application in application server, that is Apache TOMCAT. So Apache TOMCAT should also be there. Okay, so before that okay, so install the Java in QA server as well. Go to your EC2 instance, go to instances, go to QA server, just connect, copy it, open a new terminal. Yes, become a root user. Okay, once Java is installed, go to the OPT and here download the Apache TOMCAT. I'm using TOMCAT 9. Downloaded it .gz, copy link address, go over here, use wget. So Apache has been downloaded, just untar it. And rename it to TOMCAT. So in this in the QA server we have installed Java and downloaded the Apache TOMCAT. So now it's time to create the slave node, and this QA server will be our slave node. Okay, go to your Jenkins, manage Jenkins, manage nodes and clouds. So here new node, give name as QA, create as a permanent agent, create. Description: this is a QA server. Number of executors, one, any number of executors you can give. Remote directory, let me give root. Labels, give it as a QA. Uses as much as possible. Use WebSocket and save. Okay, now first of all download the agent.jar, copy link address in your run from the agent command line. So this we will need to run in agent. So first of all download agent.jar in agent machine. So do wget agent.jar has been downloaded. Now copy this command, like start the slave in background. For that use nohub. Now paste the command at the rate and %. Just reload it. Now agent is connected. Okay, I have created two EC2 instances. One is for Jenkins server and another is one for QA server. In this video, in this session, we have created two EC2 instances, one for Jenkins server and another one for QA server. And we have installed Java and MAVEN in Jenkins server, because to run the Jenkins, Java is required, and MAVEN, we will be using MAVEN as a build tool, and we will build our application in this server only. So we will use MAVEN as well. So MAVEN is also required. So then we downloaded Jenkins, and we run the Jenkins using java-jar jenkins.over command, and we access the Jenkins in 8080 port. Okay, then we have also downloaded the Git, because we will be do the checkout in this server only from Git. So we have already downloaded the Git as well. In the QA server, we will be deploying our application in the QA server. So we have installed Java in the QA server, and Apache TOMCAT application server will be required. So we have also downloaded the Apache TOMCAT application server. Okay, we have already created slave node and connected that node with our QA server. Okay, so this much we have done in this video. In the next video, I will show you how to create a pipeline in Jenkins and write the Groovy scripted pipeline to achieve CICD. Well, the stages, as I have already told you, we will be using the checkout stage. Okay, go checkout from SCM, then we will build, then deploy, and then we will start the TOMCAT. Stages I will be covering in the next session. Thanks for now. So bye for now. If you really like my videos or you find these videos helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.